Okay, folks, this is Jarnell back at you. That Philly boy got another victim for you, folks. I got another victim for you. I bust this dude ass real good. Dug all up in his ass. I don't mean to sound gay or nothing, but, you know, that's the only way I can describe this ass whooping. I just spreaded his legs and just stuck my dick all up in him and fucked the shit out of him. You know what I mean? Just like I do pussy. You know what I mean? I don't mean to be, you know, graphic or nasty, but, you know, I really just destroyed this dude. I mean, I literally raped them and dominated them and, you know, fucked them doggy style. That's how I did it. Let me stop being goofy. But I was white, he was black. He was actually rated higher than I was. His rating was 1,292. My rating was 1,133. And this is how the ass whooping started. I moved my knight up. He moved his pawn up. I moved my knight up again. He threatened my knight. And then I moved my knight down, threatening his pawn. And he gave his pawn some protection by moving his knight down to c6. And I moved my pawn up to d4, threatening his pawn. He decided not to take my pawn. He just wanted to move down further to e4, threatening my knight. So I had to move my knight out the way. He decided to exchange knights, so that's what we did. He moved his pawn down to c5. I moved my pawn up to e3 because I wanted to let my queen loose because I was already raping her. You know what I mean? But she said, baby, she said, no, I'm supposed to rape him. I'm the motherfucking girl. So let me rape his motherfucking ass. I said, all right, you want to rape him? I'll leave him alone. I'll let you do it. You know what I mean? I'll let you take care of him. You know what I mean? I just fall back. You know what I mean? So that's what we decided. We talked about it, you know. And I decided to let my queen do some damage and fuck him up real good. He moved his knight down. I don't know why he would do that, because he basically, I think it was an error mistake that he made. And on chess.com, you can't take moves back. So I moved my pawn up. I didn't take the knight because I thought that probably was a mistake that he made. And it turns out that it was. That's why he moved his knight up to d7. And what I did with my bishop is I said I'm going to pin his knight down and make it so that he can't move his knight, because I know that he was going to take my pawn with his knight. That was probably the next move he was going to make. So what I did was I pinned his knight down with my bishop. You know what I mean? So now he can't move that knight, because if he moved that knight, he'd be moving into check, and you can't do that in chess. So basically what I did is I just stuck him. You know what I mean? He can't really do nothing to move nowhere. He moved his pawn down, and I moved my bishop up, threatening his rook. He moved his rook out the way. Now I bring my queen out, because, you know, I said earlier she wanted to get involved in the mix. You know what I mean? So what he did was he threatened my bishop. So I said, I'm going to set him up. I'm going to see how smart he is. I'm going to set him up. So I said, I'm going to move my pawn up. One, threatening his knight, and threatening his pawn right there. So now he in a fucked up position, because he know that I could take his knight and then put him into check. That'd be actually, no, that won't be double check, but put him into check. So I think what he was trying to do was, by taking my bishop, he probably wasn't focusing. I don't know. He probably thought I was going to take his knight instead of taking his pawn. You know what I mean? I go for the bigger piece, the more important piece, and then he can take that pawn with his bishop. But he didn't see that my queen was right there. Boom. Checkmate, motherfucker. That's what I do. Bust dudes' asses. That's what I do. Gave him a Philly style ass whooping. Philly style. That's how I do. Easy. I love bragging. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all guys this match, you know. Just show you one of my victims, you know. And I'm gonna continue posting more videos of my victims, you know. I bust dudes' asses in chess. I bust everybody's ass in chess. And then I post it online, you know, and brag about how I victimized these dudes. You know, because I'm a beast in this chessboard shit. But that's pretty much it. I hit you guys up later. Peace.